This one. Naomi. Before we begin today's story, I need you to understand something. Not every abusive relationship begins with shouting. Not every controlling partner raises their voice. Some arrive with flowers, some arrive with promises, some arrive looking like the answer to every prayer you've ever whispered. Emily believed she had found that man. Ryan didn't walk into her life with cruelty. He walked in with charm. He made her laugh. He remembered every little detail about her. He called her beautiful when she doubted herself. He texted her every hour. He bought gifts she never asked for. He made her feel like the safest woman in the world. This must be love. But manipulation rarely introduces itself as manipulation, as devotion, as protection. Every conversation became about Ryan. Every decision became Ryan's. Every sacrifice belonged to Emily. Then something happened. Emily received the phone call she had been praying for, a job interview, a chance to rebuild the career she loved. She expected her husband to smile. Instead, he looked at her and said, "So you're gonna leave me alone all day?" Not congratulations, not I'm proud of you, only what about me? And in that moment, Emily began questioning herself instead of questioning him. Was she selfish for wanting a career? Was she wrong for chasing her dreams? Or had she slowly forgotten who she used to be? Little by little, Ryan isolated her. Friends became a threat. Family became a problem. Her confidence became arrogance. Her opinions became disrespect. Every disagreement somehow became Emily's fault. She apologized for things she never did. She carried guilt that never belonged to her. She doubted herself, while Ryan never doubted himself. This is how manipulation works. It doesn't steal your identity in a single day. Perhaps your story began the same way Emily's did. Broken Mirrors is more than a drama. It is a conversation. A reminder that control often disguises itself as love. Manipulation often hides behind kindness. Healing begins the moment you see the truth. So pull up a chair. Welcome to the healing of Broken Mirrors.
Every photograph still whispers your name while silence slowly.
This one, the one with the leaf turning into a light bulb. It's derivative. I've seen 4 other agencies do nature meets innovation. Every good idea is derivative until somebody actually finishes it. Naomi says if I don't submit the portfolio by Friday, she's doing it for me. Badly. On purpose. Your sister's a menace. My sister's the only person who's ever actually followed through on a threat to help me.
Glass can catch the morning light and teach a wounded heart to love another.
Okay, that was fully my fault.
No, I wasn't looking. I never look. It's a whole problem.
It's a great problem. Look at where it got you.
That's a very generous way to describe almost destroying your jacket.
Ryan.
Emily.
From breaking, I'd still believe forever never ends.
Ryan, your vows. Emily, you make people feel like the most interesting person in the room. I want to spend my life being the person you do that for.
Ryan, you make me...
Emily, your vows.
Ryan, you make me feel like I don't have to perform to be loved. Like I can just be tired, be weird.
Because I plan on being the only one who gets to see all of that.
I don't want today to end.
You got to. Not really. This is just the start of every day looking kind of
That's
like
a big
this.
promise.
Promise. I keep my promises. You still doing the budget spreadsheet thing?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
I want to take care of it. Let me take care of you. No reason, I just figured I do this stuff all day at work. It'd be one less thing on your plate. You've got enough going on with the portfolio.
That's really sweet. You sure? I don't want to just dump it on you. I don't think we can keep doing this, Priya. He's starting to suspect that something is going on. No, Friday works. I'll tell Ryan we're... Let me call you back. Everything okay?
You just told her Friday works. We have my parents' thing Friday.
Did we? I thought that got moved to the following week.
I told you Tuesday. You said you'd put it in your calendar.
I really don't remember that.
Em, you've been really stressed with the portfolio stuff. It's okay. I just don't want you double booking us. And that was when I realized we had the wrong deal. But she saved the day, as always, didn't you, sweetheart? And this one This one talked me down off believing I actually needed a home theater.
Best decision maker I know. Our moments. That was a really fun night.
Was it? Because you spent most of it talking to Dave about your portfolio.
He asked, I didn't bring it up.
You didn't have to bring it up.
You lit up like it was the only interesting
In front of
thing.
my boss.
Ryan, I was being polite.
I'm not gonna fight about this in the car. Let's just get home.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
I know you didn't. I just need you to think about how things land sometimes. That's all.
They want to interview me. Art director. Ryan, this is the job.
That's great, babe.
You don't sound like it's great.
No, I mean it. That's a big title. Long hours, right?
Probably, yeah, but
I just think about us, about when we start trying for kids, about whether I'm gonna be a guy whose wife is never home.
you canceled brunch 3 times this month. Things have been busy, Em. It's me. You don't have to do the things have been busy voice with me. What voice? The one where you sound like you're reading off a script Ryan wrote. That's not fair. Did you turn down that job? I didn't turn it down, the timing wasn't right. Whose timing? Not everything is Ryan doing something to me, Naomi. Sometimes I just make decisions. Okay, I hear you. I love you. That's it. That's the whole thing. Okay, idea 4, the studio should have windows on both sides, because natural light is non-negotiable. And idea 5,
where every promise felt too strong to ever die. Your hand in mine.
it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. I'm really glad you came. I am too. You've been quiet on the phone lately. Just busy. Do you ever think back on someone you used to be and not recognize them? All the time. Usually right before I realize I need to change something. I found an old voicemail from myself. From before Ryan. I don't sound like that anymore. You don't have to tell me anything you're not ready to tell me. But I'm gonna say one thing, and then I'll drop it. Okay. You were never quiet before him. Not once in 34 years was my daughter quiet. Now, are you staying for dinner, or are you gonna sit there turning that mug in circles until it wears a groove in the table? I wasn't sure you'd actually text back. I wasn't sure I would either. I'm not gonna make this a whole thing. You're already making it a whole thing by saying that. I think I've been apologizing for things that weren't my fault for a really long time. I noticed. Why didn't you say anything? I did, once. You didn't talk to me for 3 weeks after. I'm sorry. Don't apologize for that one. That one wasn't on you either. That one was the same thing doing what it does.
You were gone most of the day. I had to explain to my mother why you weren't answering texts.
I was at Diane's, then the garden. I didn't check my phone.
That's not like you.
It's not like the me you're used to. It might be like the me I actually am.
Em, is this about the job thing again? Because I never said you couldn't.
I know you never said I couldn't. You never say I can't do anything. You just make it cost so much that I decide not to.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I don't need you to say anything right now. I just needed to say it out loud, in this house, to your face, one time. So I know I actually did. I almost stayed just now. I wanted to stay so bad I could taste it. You didn't have to do the whole wall. Could have done an accent. I wanted something that finally feels like mine. You know you didn't have to do the whole wall. Could have done an accent. I wanted the whole wall. Okay, whole wall it is. It's a good color. I don't know why I ever let it get so small in my life. Well, whole wall now. There you are.
The brightest days can slowly.
Hello, everyone. I'm Miracle Williams. Welcome to the Healing Table. You have just watched Broken Mirrors, a fictional story. Our goal isn't to tell you what life is like. It's to encourage conversations about emotional health, unhealthy relationship patterns, and the journey toward healing. I'm honored to welcome our special guest. Joining us today is Dr. Lena Marsh, a respected relationship therapist and psychologist with years of experience helping individuals and couples understand relationship dynamics. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Miracle. I'm truly honored to be here. I believe conversations like these matter because many people experience confusing or unhealthy relationship dynamics without having the language to describe what they're going through. Stories like Broken Mirror own experiences, ask questions, and understand that seeking support is a sign of strength. One of the reasons we invited you is because many people hear the word narcissist online, but it's often misunderstood or used very loosely. After watching Emily and Ryan's story, some viewers might immediately think Ryan is a narcissist. Others might wonder if he's simply selfish, insecure, or emotionally immature. So I'd love to begin with a simple question. What does the term narcissist actually mean, and what are some of the biggest misconceptions people have about it? What the film does really well is show a pattern, not a single bad moment, but a sustained disguised as care, isolation disguised as protection, criticism disguised as concern. The scene in the car after the dinner party, the warmth, then the cold, then the warmth again. That cycle felt so specific. For the warmth, because you never know when it's coming back. What did you make of Emily's arc, the fact that she doesn't have some dramatic instant realization? It's 100 small ones, and some days you second guess all of them. I think it was important that the film didn't wrap that up too neatly. For anyone watching who recognized something in this story, what would you want them to take from tonight? That noticing the pattern isn't the same as diagnosing your relationship, but it's worth paying attention to. And if something in this story felt familiar, you don't have to have all the answers tonight. Just start paying attention to how you feel after conversations with someone, not just during them. That's often where the truth is. Broken Mirrors, a story, but maybe a mirror too. Thank you for spending time at the table with us.